beauty shone from underneath. New first, even exocy Lex eat chapter 1 beach party. Thank you for allowing me to stay here, Mr. Pizza, Alexa said as she was cleaning a table and the fish stew. Pizza, not a problem here. Your parents are kind people. We don't mind looking after you while they're out of town for weeks. What's that? Mr. Pizza asked as the group here loud thump. Like something hit the floor. Ruth, Alexa said as Mr. Peter and Ken runs outside as Alexa watched them to talk to a group of people before the woman of the family comes back inside. Alexa said, you don't want to ask, Junie said. Peter and Alexa said before she goes back to cleaning. Time skip. Is this the right address? Nilsson asked as she grouped onto the beach after being invited to a party. I've never seen this side of the beach before, Jen said. It's beautiful, Alexa said. Hi, a voice said as he walked over. Hey, Stephen, kid. Jen said in unit, how are you all doing today? And asked kindly, the shop's closed today because it's broken, Mr. Peace said Amy. Oh, that sounds, Stephen said nervously. Hey, do I smell hot dogs? Show me where the hot dogs are, and said. Right this way, everyone first. Let me introduce. Get kept off by the woman. You're a crystal gem, Garnet, a tall woman said as she changed her outfit. Amethyst, a purple woman shouted as she changed her outfit. Pearl, a blonde woman said as she changed her outfit. Stephen, but you already knew my name, Stephen said silently, did as Alexa smiled at his excitement. Oh, you're so talented. Oh, you're so. Oh, you're still all so talented, and said happily. Liz said kindly. So you are to act, Mr. Pizza acts. Circle act, Pearl acts curiously. Let's eat, Stephen shouted. Times kid, everything comes out great, tastes great, Alexa said as she was eating. Thanks, Stephen said as he looked at Alexa. Oh, sorry, my name is Alexa. It's nice to meet you, Stephen. Alexa said as she smiled kindly. Alexa's a friend of family. She's staying with us for a week since her parents are out of town. Nuna said as she looked at Stephen. Are you girls hungry? You barely touched your food, Nuna said as she see Pearl and Garnet not eating. We don't need to eat, she said. All young people are steering a diet, and said. I'm much older than you, Garnet said. So you all live in a tiny house up on that hill? Pisa asked curiously as he looked at the house on the hill. We happen to enter and their cousin through magical accent dimensional doors, Garnet said as she waved her hands at the sparkles. What is wrong with your hand, Miss Pisa asked. What does this place look like it's falling apart? Alexis asked curiously. Well, the temple has been here for 1,000 years. Pearl didn't get cut off by Mr. Pisa. Oh, I see how it is. When someone breaks around here, you just leave it alone, just like the sign out of my shop, Mr. Pisa shouted me. Who wants to play volleyball? Asked Timeskid. Okay, everyone, the court is all set, and I'll get into our game, said as he finished making a volleyball court. But Stephen won't our abilities to give us unfair advantage, Pearl asked. That's why I'm picking the team, but someone who will have to sit out those there's uneven number of people, said. I'd sit this out. I'm not very good at volleyball anyways. Would you rather just walk around on the beach if that's fine? Alexa said as Stephen looked at her. That's okay. Okay, here's the team, Stephen said as Alexa walked off away. The group as Alexa walking, she soon saw Stephen come up. Hey, Stephen, not wanting to play? Alexa asked curiously. No, I just got out of playing for a bit. So they're staying with pizza, asked as Alexa nodded. Yeah, just for a reminder, a week I apparently shouldn't have to leave for an out-of-town business trip. Just moved here not long ago, Alexa said. So you're new around here, basically, Stephen asked. Yeah, so what's up with you and friends? Ever seen anyone who can do stuff like that? Said as she looked at Crystal Jim. They're gyms. We all do stuff like that, or well, I'm still learning. And said sheeply, "You're gym too." Alexa asked curiously before Stephen showed her his gem on his stomach. Yeah, I kinda half human, half gem. Demon said, "Cool, hey Steven, check it out." And the coach shouted, "Did you know if you put it up to your ear, you can hear the ocean in it?" Said Axis. "You see a cow in the water?" "I didn't know that. That's pretty cool." "Oh, the ball. I get it," Steven said as he go to get the ball while Alexa stepped in the water for filling a large gasoline and looked to see a giant pufferfish. Steven tried to fight it. "Wait, I see what they're doing," she said as she ran over again beside Steven. "Alexa," Steven asked in alarm. "Need some help?" Alexa said, and Steven nodded for the group continuing to run around the giant creature. "Mom, you're crazy," Mr. Pisa shouted. "Not crazy, bit. Brave and smart," Alexa shouted. "That's the girl in the shout." As she laughed, "Amethyst, turn yourself into a ball," Steven shouted. "Okay," Amethyst shouted as she turned into a ball. Then it rode Amethyst in the net and hold on. Amethyst shouted. "Sure thing," Amethyst shouted as she does as told. Pearl head over to the Amethyst and shouted. "Yes, ma'am," Pearl shouted as she jumped over to the net. Pearl hit Amethyst in the ear as hard as you can, Alexa shouted as Pearl did as so. "Who can get over to the net?" And then shouted. "Guard it, the beach," and shouted. "I understand," guard shout before she does as so. "Here comes the tricky part." And shout, "I'm ready," Steven shout. "Me too," just shouted. Everyone took the net to the other side of the court. Then the fort shouted at everyone does as told. "Okay, everyone pull the net into the face," Steven said as everyone pulled the net into the creature's face. "Sean, enough," Alexa shouted. "Don't worry, here comes Garnet," Steven shouted before Garnet come and punched the monster into the spike grass, causing him to go poof. "Time, Skip. Thanks for your hospitality," he said as the group is standing together. And the axis, she punched Mr. Pisa in the stomach. "It's safe for my family. You're officially banned from my shop," Mr. Pisa said. "Oh, thank you so much, Coon. Really appreciate it, right, guys?" Stephen asked. "Okay, yes, thanks," Gardner said. And Stephen asked, "What are we banned from again?" Pearl asked as Stephen laughed nervously.